Good afternoon. First, thank you very much for having me here today. Appreciate the invitation to come here and talk a little bit about Berlitz, what we do, how we do it. Berlitz is basically the premier language training institute in the world. We're broken into three major divisions, the first being language training. We also have an interpretation division and a publication and translation division. Berlitz has been around since 1878. We were founded over 100 years ago in Providence, Rhode Island, and this 100 years has given us the experience to know what to do and how to do it. Literally, Berlitz is using a proven method, a time-proven method. We have a worldwide network of resources with over 300 language centers in 30 countries around the world. These 30 language centers give us the resources to constantly update and modernize all that which we need to do regarding language training, interpreting skills, and translations and publications. Berlitz gives definitely the most up-to-date techniques and materials available in the world today regarding these three divisions. In fact, most Fortune 500 companies use Berlitz. Also, typical consumers use Berlitz, as well as people coming into the United States. Sometimes the fallacy is that Berlitz only teaches foreign languages, but in fact, English is the language we're teaching the most of to those individuals coming into the U.S. In order to learn English, vacation, whatever. Berlitz uses a secret method basically in its success. That method is time traveled, time trained, and it regards the same way we learn to speak our first language. First listening, then repeating, and then speaking. We use no translation, no grammar rules, and it's a lot of fun. If you have fun doing it, that's the way you're going to have, that's where you're actually going to learn the language and the way you're going to profit from a Berlitz experience. Berlitz actually uses a conversational approach. With a conversational approach, you learn to speak the way you learned your native language. First by listening, speaking, and then repeating. In this way, you acquire practical skills, not skills such as those that you learned perhaps in your high school class, wherein you sat, memorized, regurgitated the same old verb forms over and over again, but rather you have a situation where you're actually learning things that are going to apply to your day-to-day situation.